Greetings and much blessings. As this COVID-19 starts to really affect people's lives, it had me thinking. I was thinking about the churches. A lot of these churches have these mandates as far as a lot of them can't really have fellowships per se, because of the social distancing regulations. And I was thinking, because of the social distancing, I could see how, that affects the congregation. Because they say, like, within a vehicle and within a building, you can only have like about 10 people or less. So I was thinking, like, in regards to churches, you actually can still have church, but you just do it based on social distancing. And I was thinking, like, if I was running a church, I would just have it to where I would have like 10 people per service. And of course, just because of the feds and all that stuff, just keep everybody 6 feet apart. Now, that's very difficult if you got children, but that's when you got the daycare. At the churches, most of them got daycares now. So you just put the kids in the daycare, do the same thing with them in regards to social distancing. But kids aren't used to that, so that probably is not the best look. Probably have the kids stay at home, do a private service with your children, but you go to church for the main services and go 10 people per service. So this means that the pastor has to work overtime. This means that the pastor needs to have multiple services during the days that you're going to have your services, whether you do Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Excuse me, y'all. Not the best of bumps around here, but with just the pastor having multiple services, this will still mean that you'll get most of your congregation out the way that day. That's why I am not too big on mega churches, because that's a lot of people you're gonna have to serve during times like this, COVID-19. If you got like over 1,000 people, that means that there are going to be people that are going to basically need to see you in different ways. Like, you're just going to have to do services from your home, reaching out to your congregation. But I think for the congregation that has 100 people, there's two ways that particular pastor can do things. That pastor can either have 10 services that day, or the pastor can just get like an app like Zoom, where you can have 100 people go live with you. Yeah, you can have 100 people be on your live, and that's how you reach out to your congregation that way. So there's two ways in this day and age, based on the date of this video, that the pastor can reach out to his congregation. And I think that's good, because people want that fellowship, people want that congregation. Y'all stay blessed.